It started with a brush, the Smart Grooming Brush 9000, sleek, chrome, with a suspiciously knowing blue pulse. It promised a healthier coat, a shinier sheen, but its real side gig? International doggy data broker. Suddenly, my dog Bartholomew, whose biggest ambition was mastering the art of the strategically timed whimper for belly rubs, was a gossip kingpin. The squirrels, traditionally the neighborhood's most notorious information brokers, were not amused. I snagged the Smart Grooming Brush 9000 at a future pets expo, completely suckered by promises of AI-powered bristle-to-follicle analysis. Barty, my otherwise ordinary golden retriever, seemed to enjoy the pampering. Now, Barty's always been a barker. Delivery drivers, suspiciously shaped clouds, rogue pigeons, squirrels plotting world domination, you name it. I just chalked it up to canine enthusiasm. Turns out, the brush wasn't just detangling. It was listening, recording, and apparently monetizing his every woof. The first clue? Bacon. Not just any bacon, but premium, thick-cut, artisanal bacon mysteriously appearing on my doorstep. Barty, usually a shameless beggar, was suddenly, and very smugly, swimming in it. Then came the accusatory yaps from Fifi, the neighbor's poodle with the pearl collar and the perpetually offended expression. Disgruntled terriers started performing coordinated dive bombs on my prize-winning azaleas. Even Winston, the stoic bulldog from down the street, gave me the kind of stink eye usually reserved for mail carriers. And Barty? He was lounging on a brand new, ridiculously plush orthopedic bed. Another mystery arrival, gnawing bacon like a furry, four-legged Don Corleone. The brush just pulsed innocently on its charging. I vaguely recalled reading some think pieces about pet AI collecting sensitive data, a kind of digital Wild West for our furry friends. Who on earth would want my dog's data? Turns out, anyone with access to premium bacon. Things escalated from suspicious to bizarre. A crudely drawn map appeared on my lawn, depicting our backyard with a large red X marking Barty's favorite sunbathing spot. It was signed ominously, the Squirrel Syndicate. Barty wore my old ascot and held suspicious business meetings with other neighborhood dogs at the fence line. These ended in smug struts and more mystery treats. I saw a shady beagle paw-shake deal with a foil-wrapped sausage. Curiosity and horror drove me to hack into the Smart Grooming Brush's online portal. It looked like a Wall Street trading platform. Squirrel surveillance reports, neighborhood canine dynamics, and treat futures and options. One transaction log read, Squirrel secret number 34, possible currency, sold for 5 premium bacon strips. This AI was smart and a master of espionage, translating barks into gossip and running a canine intelligence ring for profit. Armed with printouts from the portal, I confronted Barty. He tilted his head, feigning innocence, and barked. Seconds later, my phone buzzed. Client demands 50% bacon revenue cut, retroactive, full canine witness protection program, and a tiny fedora. Barty let out a satisfied woof, meaning, and an agent. The counter dinged, transaction complete. This unregulated pet AI landscape is bonkers. So what's the most outlandish thing your pet has communicated to you? Or the weirdest stunt your smart gadgets have pulled? Drop your stories in the comments below. And for more thrilling installments of Barty's criminal career and his ongoing negotiations with the Squirrel Syndicate, be sure to like and subscribe. I'm negotiating with my dog, who now uses a tiny calculator to track his bacon earnings. The Squirrel Syndicate is silent, which is more terrifying. My brush is offline permanently, a small victory for privacy. Barty has a fedora and is researching offshore treat accounts. I wanted a dog with a shiny coat. I got a criminal mastermind. Maybe this reminds me that amazing tech has strings attached. Or in this case, bacon trails. Send non-bacon snacks. My nerds are shot, and my grocery bill is through the roof.